Hi there, my name is Eva. I'm a newborn photographer and educator based in Auckland, New Zealand. And today I want to show you and teach you how to do a crisscross wrap, or some like to call it toast picking wrap, with the baby's feet picking out of the wrap. Super cute. I'm gonna use two different wraps today because I want to show you how to do it with two different textures. One is cheesecloth wrap and the other one is jersey wrap. Both of my wraps are approximately 2 meters in length and about 30 centimeters wide. So if you're interested, keep watching. So today I'm working with baby doll. I don't have a real baby here today, so I'm going to show you on my posing doll. So I'm gonna start with jersey wrap. I find it a little bit easier to use for this particular pose, especially because it's a little bit more stretchy than a cheesecloth wrap. And if you have a fussy baby or a little bit older baba, it's easier to tighten the wrap and keep them contained a bit more. So first thing what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna split my wrap on half and slide it under my baby's bum. The reason why I want to do this, because the first step of crisscross toast picking wrap is to tie these little legs in. So what you're gonna do, so I want you to put wrap under your baby's bum and leave something underneath here that we can tie around baby's legs. So usually I would put baby in like a squat position, almost like if you want to crisscross their legs, but just with the toes together. And then I would grab this extra wrap that I have here. I'm going to pull it a little lower, and I would wrap it around baby's legs. So I don't want the whole leg to be out of the wrap, so just this part. So I'm gonna pull my wrap up until here and wrap it around. So if your preference is to have the whole leg out, that's fine as well, but I find it a bit cuter if just the toes are picking out, and also will help you keep baby contained a little bit more. If you keep the whole foot out with older babies, it could happen they might kick it out. So here's what I did. Perfect. So now we have our feet wrapped. Don't worry about the knot here because we're going to cover it with material as we wrap. Okay, we have two sides that are approximately equal in length. Now what you want to do, you want to put the back of the wrap as high as possible on the baby's back and cross their arms on their chest, just like this. So to get an eight figure or crisscross wrap, we're gonna use baby's shoulders and baby's knees and hips to wrap the wrap on. Okay, so then how I like to start it, if you take this this part of the wrap and you're going to pull it across baby's shoulder on this side and across baby's shoulder on the other side, and just tuck it under. Pull it on the other side. So when you do this, we do want to have the baby's shoulder fully wrapped on this side, but not on this side, as we're gonna cross the other part of the wrap through this side. Okay, and we repeat the same on the other side. And tighten it. Of course, keep checking for baby slims. If they turn purple or red, then your wrap is too tight and you need to loosen it a little bit so you don't cut the circulation. Okay, so for this first one, it's not as important to keep a nice figure 8, but as we proceed, because the first layer is just to contain the baby, and then we can decorate the layers. Okay, so across the shoulders I have my wrap underneath here, so now I'm gonna use this one and bring it over here and tuck it under. So when you're doing a crisscross, make sure that the edges of the wrap are either on baby's shoulder and what's this elbow, or over baby's knees to get that nice shape. So of course it's a little bit different working with the doll, so might not going to look pretty perfect, but with a real baby you're gonna have these lines more obvious. Just make sure as you're wrapping that this layer doesn't go over here, but just goes over her baby's knees, and this top layer has to go over the elbows. Hope this helps, and enjoy the rest of your day.